welcome to TheKnitGirlls. We believe this is episode 7, but we're not certain. We've been doing a lot throughout the day because we have lots of cool people to talk about too.
Number one right now.
Sorry, that was awkward pause. Number one.
Miss Stacy of Tempted. I'm losing my voice, so I'll probably won't be talking as much this time. So Stacy is the mind and brain behind the Tempted line that Sherry, I think, is the exclusive distributor.
And we have some pretty ones here.
Yeah,
this is her new base. Do you want to talk about your new base for a second?
It's a 50-50 silk merino blend.
And it's called Lux, right?
Lovely Girl.
Lovely Girl, okay.
And it's 375 yards.
Yeah.
And it's more of a fingering weight. Maybe a heavy.
It's a heavy fingering, yeah. But it's gonna be great for summer.
Yeah, it's got a really nice sheen to it.
It's shiny.
She's gonna put it in her bra now. I hope none of the children are watching. Think of the children.
And here's another colorway of that. This one is Happy
Dance.
Happy Dance. It's cute.
Stacy's like, I know what color it is.
And then here's some Good Girl
That's
base.
Good Girl. Good Girl's hard to get.
3 of a kind. I love the Good Girl base.
Do you not dye it very often?
Those are kind of special. Those two colors are very special.
So tell us why they're special.
I rotated the way I dyed them. I mean, everything you have to dye in a certain way, and these two have the exact same colors in them. There's 3 colors involved, and so I placed. Put them up to the camera, Laura.
There's the exact same colors in these?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Okay, so one has one color placed in one place, one color placed in another, and then I overdyed the entire skein in a 3rd color. And then I just rotated it so that there's, well, in this case, pink, blue, and brown, basically. So
these are 3 of a kinds.
This one has blue and pink dyed set, and then after that I dipped the entire thing in brown. And then this one has pink and brown, and then the entire thing gets dipped in blue. So it totally changes the way it looks.
That's pretty nifty.
So there's
these belong to Lynn's, and she has a pattern in mind for them, which was Daybreak. And we have an audience for those of you
even though you might not want to. So there's it's Sarah. These are the 2 Sarahs. Tracy and Lindsay. She's the spinner that we're always talking about. Who's crazy good. Okay, now back to Stacy.
And back to me.
And yeah, mostly back to Laura. Yeah.
Yep.
She knows, right?
Ooh, okay, this is a Daybreak shawl. Lynn's got such pretty stuff. I want to steal it all while she's not looking.
Don't you have to go back and get your stuff? We'll watch this.
She's got to go do some stuff. This is a Daybreak shawl that she did. What yarns did you use for this?
It is Tosh sock.
Okay.
And so it is the ginseng is the top, and then Oceana is the blue.
It's so pretty, and that's what she's planning on doing. This, and we have someone new who did. And Jessica just ran back. So Sherry is here. We're having a party in Stacy's room tonight, which is lots of fun.
Which is also Lynn's room, by the way.
Yeah. I think we're done introducing other people at this point. Okay, so we're talking about Lovely Girl, right, and Good Girl.
And then, what are some of your other lines?
Well,
you have another line, right?
Oh, yes, and there's Lux. This, well, you guys probably already just watched the Wendy,
Wendy Knits. We did an interview with Wendy Knits right before this.
Well, this is one of Wendy's patterns, but about a year ago, she showed up in Oklahoma, where I'm from. And when she came to town, my sister, who I've been begging to learn to knit for years, would refuse to knit. And so Wendy comes to town, she automatically starts knitting.
Of course, because that's how you're like, oh, you can't do it, and they're like, yes, I can.
Yes,
that's how I learned how to do socks. My sister was like, I know how to do socks, and you don't, and I was like,
we're gonna remedy that.
So my baby sister knit this for me,
and it's gorgeous,
yes.
and I love the colorway because I love purples.
This is the variance colorway. This one's in Lux.
I was gonna say it looks very luscious,
which is a cashmere blend. So it's one of the, cashmeres that everyone's got.
So what's your sister's first name?
Muriel.
Muriel. It's a lovely shawl.
And she's BFF of Wendy on a lot of
stuff.
stuff.
Yes, because she met Wendy once and they were like separated at birth and
They're like
became
this.
like the best of friends, and now I'm just a sideshow.
Oh.
So no, Wendy and Muriel are awesome, and I'm very excited because it was really sweet.
It's
for
a
my
lovely
sister to do this
shawl.
for me.
Laura
Yes.
should knit something like that for me. I mean,
I'm waiting for you. Yes. The shawl I'm wearing, by the way, was made for me by Jessica, who just walked in.
so we're not going to flash the camera
No.
on again.
This is Herbivore, and she knit this for me.
What is it knit out of?
I can't remember what is it knit out of.
You can talk. We're not going to turn the camera on you.
She's like, I don't know either, but it's pretty.
Yes, it's perfect.
I bet you if you go to her Ravelry page on
yes.
Ravelry, then you'll be able to find it.
Go to her Ravelry page on
On
Facebook.
Ravelry.
Check it out. So what else did you get at the Loopy U today?
Okay, today at the Libby, I got some wants and needs, the little rubber duckies.
I'll show them
So,
up
yeah.
close. They're
Devil
so
duckies.
cute. I have them in purple.
So you stick them on the end of your DPNs and your socks in progress or whatever you got in progress, and they're stretchy and they have little holes in them where you can
And my
stick
signature needles totally went through their heads. I tried to decapitate the
That
ducks.
is sharp.
Yes, she's
That's
a duck
serious.
murderer.
No, well, these are from Plaza Jen. She's the one who makes these.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes.
I didn't know that
Jen
until you
does
just said
these.
that. That's very awesome.
That's pretty cool.
She's
So Jen,
fabulous.
you make cool stuff.
Yes, she does.
Awesome.
They're very awesome.
Wow.
And then, of course,
we know cool people.
We do. So we're cool
You
by
got
proxy.
Bugga.
I got some skinny bugger.
So let's put that
Wow.
closer. Which colorway is this? Starry Night Cracker? Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that one. So here we go. It's kind of like a tealy bluish.
And every time I hear
green.
the name Skinny Bugga, I think of like little bugs on treadmills that they're hiding. It just, I don't know.
Maybe it's an elliptical. Why is it got to be a treadmill?
I don't know.
So what else?
Malabrigo.
That's
Stone
so
tap,
pretty.
Which is so totally my colors.
Yes.
Very.
Stacy is a fan of the red.
I don't know if you could tell that, right, by what she dyes and all that. So that's a pretty colorway. I
it's
like
red.
that a lot.
But I kind of moved away from the red.
You branched out.
I did because I got some
Move
of
this out of your way.
this, which I really like Enchanted Knoll. She does some fabulous work and she's a wonderful dyer. So
And she
she's
does
very
roving as
nice.
well.
She
This
does roving,
is-
and I've done some for that's some Enchanted Knoll. It's Cirque,
Sir? Okay.
kind of a blue, purple,
Yeah.
green
That's
thing.
pretty.
Yeah, it's nice.
And then I also got a Spirit Trail Angora, but it's already on the wheel downstairs.
It's a
So-
gray and
Yes,
some.
it's grays and blues
Mhm.
and stuff. So, and then I got a Sanguine Griffin, and it is a 65 merino, 35 silk, 4 ounce.
what
in
color is it?
the wine dark sea,
I like
which
that
is
one.
really pretty. It matches my hair.
It does. It's
So-
much prettier in person because
I was
I've seen it
all
up on
for that.
Loopy for a while, and I was like, I don't know, because it looks more brown, but it's really more of a rust and deep red.
That's very soft. I bet that'll be nice to spin.
I think it's gonna be beautiful. I
I
love
can't
it.
wait to see
Do you
it.
have
I'm looking
plans
forward to
for it?
Are
No.
you